In today's game, greatness isn't just earned, it's built under pressure, forged in chaos, and proven when the entire world is watching. From unstoppable quarterbacks to record-shattering playmakers, a new generation of stars has risen, faster, stronger, and more electrifying than anything the sport has ever seen. These are the players who change momentum with a single throw, who silence stadiums with one explosive run, who turn impossible catches into routine highlights. They're rewriting the record books, carrying their franchises on their backs, and shaping the future of American football one jaw-dropping moment at a time. Today, we count down the top 5 best players in football right now. 5 superstars at the peak of their powers. 5 names every defense fears. 5 athletes who define this era. So buckle up, because these aren't just players. They're forces of nature. Let's get into it. In every generation, a few athletes rise above the game, but once in a lifetime, someone rewrites it entirely. From the fields of Texas to the grandest stages in sports, one quarterback has turned impossible plays into his signature move, carried a city on his back, and built a legacy before our eyes. This is the story of Patrick Mahomes, the phenom, the champion, the game changer redefining what football can be. Mahomes delivered a jaw-dropping 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns, earning the NFL MVP and announcing himself as a superstar. From there, he transformed Kansas City into a dynasty. Mahomes led the Chiefs to multiple Super Bowl appearances and secured 3 championships, each time taking home the Super Bowl MVP. His no-look passes, off-platform throws, and clutch comebacks have redefined what a quarterback can be. Today, Patrick Mahomes stands not just as the face of a franchise, but as one of the most extraordinary players the game has ever seen. At number 4, we spotlight a receiver who doesn't just catch the football. He takes over the game. From college dominance to NFL superstardom, every time Ja'Marr Chase touches the field, you can feel the energy shift. He's fast, he's fearless, and he's one of the most explosive playmakers of his generation. This is the rise of a true game changer. Ja'Marr Chase's path to greatness ignited at LSU, where he played from 2018 to 2019. His sophomore season became one of the most legendary in college football history. In 2019, Chase helped lead LSU to a perfect 15-0 record and a national championship, dominating defenses with 1,780 receiving yards and 20 touchdowns, both single-season SEC records. His performance earned him the Biletnikoff Award and unanimous All-American honors. After opting out of the 2020 season to prepare for the draft, he entered the NFL as one of the most anticipated prospects of his class. In 2021, the Cincinnati Bengals selected Chase with the 5th overall pick, reuniting him with his college quarterback, Joe Burrow. The impact was instant. Chase delivered a sensational rookie year, earning Offensive Rookie of the Year, second-team All-Pro, and setting NFL rookie records for single-game receiving yards and postseason receiving yards. He helped push the Bengals all the way to Super Bowl 56. Over the next seasons, from 2022 through 2024, Chase battled a few injuries but still remained unstoppable, posting over 1,000 receiving yards each year and earning Pro Bowl honors every season. Then came 2024, his masterpiece. Chase achieved the rare receiving Triple Crown, leading the NFL in receptions, yards, and touchdowns while setting multiple Bengals franchise records. By 2025, his dominance was rewarded with a historic 4-year contract extension, making him the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history. Ja'Marr Chase isn't just a star. He's a record breaker, a playmaker, and a defining talent of his era, one highlight at a time. At number 3, we have a quarterback built on pure grit and raw power. A player who went from overlooked and ignored, to becoming one of the most dangerous weapons in all of football. When Josh Allen takes the field, the arm becomes a cannon, the legs become a storm, and the defense suddenly has a problem. This is the rise of the Buffalo powerhouse. Josh Allen's journey begins in the small farming town of Firebaugh, California, where he grew up as a multi-sport athlete with dreams bigger than the offers he received, because he didn't get a single Division I scholarship. Refusing to give up, he started at Reedley College, a junior college where his talent finally caught national attention. Allen then transferred to the University of Wyoming, transforming into a strong-armed, fearless quarterback who led the Cowboys to a bowl victory. His rapid development caught the eye of the NFL, and in 2018, the Buffalo Bills selected him 7th overall. His early NFL seasons were filled with inconsistency, especially with accuracy, but Allen's determination became his superpower. By 2020, he erupted into full stardom, leading the Bills to their first division title in over 2 decades and pushing them all the way to the AFC Championship. That year, he finished second in MVP voting. Since then, Allen has become one of the most dominant dual-threat quarterbacks in football history, breaking records for rushing touchdowns by a quarterback, earning multiple Pro Bowl selections, and claiming the 2024 NFL MVP award. Despite postseason battles often ending at the hands of the Kansas City Chiefs, Allen remains the heart and fire of the Buffalo Bills, one step away from reaching the Super Bowl stage. At number 2, we're talking about a quarterback who doesn't just play the game, he bends it to his will. A superstar who turns defenders into highlight reels and pressure into poetry. When he steps on the field, the crowd rises, the stadium shakes, and history starts paying attention. This is the explosive story of Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's journey to greatness began at the University of Louisville, where his electrifying talent took college football by storm. From 2015 to 2017, he became one of the most dangerous dual-threat quarterbacks the sport had ever seen. In 2016, he delivered a season for the ages, over 3,500 passing yards, more than 1,500 rushing yards, and a Heisman Trophy, making him the youngest winner in history. With record-breaking performances and back-to-back ACC Player of the Year honors, Louisville eventually retired his iconic number 8 jersey. In 2018, the Baltimore Ravens took a chance on the dynamic QB with the 32nd pick of the NFL Draft. That gamble became a franchise-defining decision. Jackson took over as the starter midway through his rookie year, and by 2019, he was unstoppable, leading the league in passing touchdowns, breaking the quarterback rushing record, and becoming only the second unanimous MVP in NFL history. His brilliance didn't stop there. Jackson continued stacking playoff runs, became the first quarterback ever with multiple 1,000-yard rushing seasons, and in 2023, claimed his second MVP award. Today, he holds the NFL record for the most rushing yards by a quarterback, standing tall as one of the most electrifying players the game has ever seen. This is the story of American football finest. Call him Saquon Barkley. In every era, a player arrives who doesn't just run the football, he burns his name into the game itself. Built on power, speed, and pure heart, Saquon Barkley has turned every field he touches into a stage for greatness. From college legend to NFL superstar, from adversity to triumph, he's become one of the most electrifying forces in modern football. This is the rise, the roar, and the relentless fire of Saquon Barkley. Surpassed 2,000 yards on the ground, and helped lead the Eagles to a Super Bowl victory. Along the way, he claimed the Offensive Player of the Year award and earned first-team All-Pro honors. With more than 7,200 rushing yards, over 2,300 receiving yards, and 62 career touchdowns, Saquon Barkley's story is one of resilience, talent, and unshakable heart. He's not just a running back, he's a symbol of perseverance, proving that even after the hardest falls,